What's going on, YouTube? That's cracked my knuckles. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Chris, and I'm back with another video. Today we're gonna get into the Packers and Cowboys tying. But before we get into this video, I just had to get sad. Make sure to like right now, comment right now, subscribe, comment throughout the video. Let's get this algorithm going. When I do hit 1,000 subs, I will be giving away a jersey. Go Pack Go. Welcome to Cheesehead to the deathbed, baby. What's going on, man? Where do I start? Like, I don't know where to start. I really don't. This team. Okay, let's start off with this. This team is by far the most confusing. Cause how can you go from having the best defense in the league, damn near, to having the most bad performance of any team this weekend? I don't want to stretch it that far. Pause. My goodness. I don't want to stretch it, but I genuinely feel like the performance we put out there yesterday was absolutely atrocious. Our defense yesterday allowed George Pickens to have 134 yards off of 8 catches and 2 touchdowns. Bro, how do you go from shutting down Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jameson Williams, Terry McLaurin, Deebo Samuels, whoever the Browns' #1 wide receiver, I don't even know, Jerry Jeudy, how you go from locking them people down to letting George Pickens put up 134 off 8 catches and 2 touchdowns? That concerns me because CeeDee Lamb didn't even play. And for the Bears people out there, bro, you can't say, "Oh, we're better than the Packers because we beat the Bears. I mean, we beat the Cowboys by so and so. They wouldn't have ever scored 40 on us." What y'all have to understand is going into that game against the Cowboys and the Bears, right? Side note. The Cowboys came into that game with a game plan for CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens. They knew their defense was ass. That's just what it is, right? They came into the game with the game plan having both of their wide receiver 1, wide receiver 2. Now, when CD gets injured, now they have to replace George Pickens with CeeDee Lamb. I mean, CeeDee Lamb with George Pickens, and number 3 wide receiver has to step up. That messes up the whole game plan, especially if you have a game plan that was centered probably around CeeDee Lamb. So you Bears fans that's saying we beat the Cowboys, y'all couldn't. No, because if you want to look at it like that, the Lions put up 50 points on y'all, but the Lions didn't get a touchdown until late in the 4th on us, and that was a Tesla touchdown with like 2 minutes to go, 3 minutes at the most. So if we going off of teams played, it doesn't level out. It's any given Sunday. So I need you Bear fans to calm down, pipe down, and just remember, we will always be big, bro, no matter who we lose to. All right, back to a regular scheduled program. So not only did we need cornerback help last night, Nate Hobbs got injured, Devontae Wyatt got injured. Quay Walker was doing what he could do. Adrian Cooper was kind of playing like hesitant, didn't look like he knew what was going on. And what I can say is the way that Javonte Williams, speaking of Javonte Williams, he had 85 yards off of 20 carries, 4.3 yards per carry, and 1 touchdown. When you have a run game that's efficient and fluid like that, it's easier to play action. And we know that because we're the Packers. You know what I'm saying? It's easier to play action when your run game is going well. When I say that it looked like not only did they play action, they ran away from Michael Parsons, they bootlegged to the opposite way. I think they said that a lot on the broadcast. But they bootlegged a lot to the other way because they're not trying to get Michael Parsons involved. You don't even want to get him started. They got the play action going on us early, and it just was fluent the whole game. So the whole time you got players like, oh, what they doing? Oh, and not only play action, I'm talking good creative type like Aaron Rodgers and Jordan Love type with the hand but holding it, tucking it like this, tucking like this, tucking like this, tucking like this. One time, Dak put his hands behind his back. I know they probably do this a lot, and I probably just caught on to it. He put his hands behind his back and pointed which direction to go. Smooth with it, though. Not even, like, real noticeable. He pop it back there, bang. Go that way. Took off for, I don't even know if it ended in a touchdown or it ended in a big game, but either way it go, they got closer to a touchdown. And that overtime catch that I want to say Turpin. No, not Turpin. I want to say it was either Turpin or Jalen Tolbert, but I'm gonna go with Jalen Tolbert with Keyshawn Nixon in coverage. Keyshawn Nixon thought Dak was throwing the ball away. Y'all need to stop giving him flack for that play. Yes, that was a hell of a catch. Sometimes it's not always on the defense. Sometimes you got to credit the offense for making a play. Because not only do the Packers get paid, but the Cowboys get paid. The Cowboys are in a situation where they don't want to be horrible in their division because they have the Eagles, which are 4-0. So the Cowboys playing for a purpose, and the Packers playing for a purpose too. The Cowboys are playing for a bigger purpose, so you can't expect the Cowboys to go out there and just lay an egg every week. Dak Prescott has that dog in him, bro. They team leads the league in passing yards total per game, and they also lead the league in defense, is last in the league in yards allowed, period. It's like 400 plus both stats, both sides of the ball. But that's what I was saying. Man, Keyshawn Nixon didn't expect that ball to get caught. Tolbert ran back towards the ball and caught it on his tippy toes. What more do you want Keyshawn Nixon to do? He caught it on his tippy toes and barely stepped in. Like, that's just a hell of a catch. Sometimes you just got to give it to him, bro. And not only that, the Cowboys defense, I'm going to roll with this. I'm going to say Kenny Clark gave them the game plan. Don't blame me. Don't say I ain't tell you. Kenny Clark gave them the game plan. It was so much dink and doinks that Jordan Love was doing. I think this is the most dink and doinks he's done in his career. In the most of his career. And it was troubling to see, but we talking about the Cowboys right now. Cowboys played a hell of a game. I just want to say shout out to y'all, whatever the case may be. Packers. Matt LaFleur. Can you please get it together? Can you please call a consistent game? I'm begging you. I want you to do smash mouth football the entire way through. Don't play down to your competition's level. Please stop doing that. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Seriously, though. You got situations where you have a hell of a drive. The first few drives, a hell of a drive. You scoring, you getting a field goal range, you're doing what you're supposed to do, you're going for it on fourth. Then you got straight like moments where it's like, what the hell are you doing? Like, why are you running that much? Why are you jet sweeping with Savion? It's damn near to the point where if you see Savion Williams on the field, you know it's about to be a motion and a jet sweep to Savion Williams, Matthew Golden. It's one or the other. Can you please call a consistent game? Can you please stop sending Golden on fly routes or whatever, or streaks or whatever you want to call it? Can you please stop? Can you please only pass it to Romeo? Can you please stop only passing it to Romeo Dobbs and Dontavian Wicks when you need them to catch it? Can you please stop hitting Tucker Kraft off these chip blocks and just get him a straight play? Can you please get the line together for Josh Jacobs? Can you please orchestrate a good line? Because Elton Jenkins, he played center in college, I heard. And he done good at center last year when he had to step in or in practice or whatever. But please, can you figure out how to implement him on a different spot? Probably left guard where he plays at. Can you please do that? Matt LaFleur, your play calling, bro, and I love you. I'm an advocate for you. But sometimes you lose me. I'm not saying fire you, not one bit, because there's a lot of coaches that's not better than you. Your game planning, your play calling, your scheme and how you do certain stuff is confusing sometimes. But sometimes it's amazing. So I won't just say you're horrible. I'm not saying you're horrible at all. You're a coach. You've been our coach for 6 or 7 years. But I do say you're inconsistent at times, and you just need to clean it up a little bit and trust Jordan Love more. That's all you need to do is trust him more, and you will see progress. You can't stop holding his hand. Love does make mistakes. The whole fourth quarter of the game, I made a tweet like, Jordan Love, please go out there and change the narrative. Don't do what you usually do in these situations. Because I'm not naive or blind or belligerent to the fact that he does turn the ball over in costly times. But you aren't making it any better holding his hand. Stop holding his hand and let him make mistakes if he's going to make them. All these dink and doinks and no more than 10-yard pass. Are we Caleb Williams? Are we J.J. McCarthy? Why are you still holding Jordan Love's hand? Goodness gracious. And then I go over to the defensive side of the ball. They looked horrible. There's no other way to put it. The secondary looked atrocious. Xavier McKinney nowhere to be found. He kind of, if you really watch how McKinney tackles, he kind of don't know how to blast somebody for real. That's why I credit Brian Branch and Kirby Joseph. Like, they do get flack for being like dirty players, but like Xavier McKinney doesn't even tackle for real. Like, he's a soft tackler. Evan Williams, he's a good tackler, but Xavier McKinney, you got him one-on-one down the hill, down the open grass. Oh brother. But Michael Parsons was getting absolutely, I wouldn't say clamped, I wouldn't say stopped. Dak was getting that ball out. Boy, I ain't lying, boy. Dak was getting that ball out fast. And I seen in the interview, I was thinking it during the game, like, damn, he getting rid of that ball fast. Like, it's like he can sense. But you gotta think about it, though. They've been together for 4 years, so he knows they played in practice. He can't touch them, but he knows when Parsons is near. You can't play with somebody and build that chemistry with somebody and not expect them to think that they don't know when somebody is coming. He knows he was coming. It was times where Parsons get double teamed, but Dak holding up just enough time. He loading up, Paul. He loading up. And then boom, he passed it right before Parsons get to him, and Parsons will end up getting a QB hit. I didn't look into the stats, how many pressures, quarterback hits, and we didn't get any sacks. Parsons got that sack at the end of the game, and I don't know why a lot of people didn't think that was a sack because he's behind the line of scrimmage, but it was a sack. Parsons saved the game, to be honest with you. Like, even though Parsons didn't do much during the game, he saved the game, though, when it needed to be saved, because that could have ran that in overtime, and it's over. But Devontae Wyatt is injured. Looked like we need Kenny Clark last night, surprisingly. That was funny. The cornerbacks, Nate Hobbs got injured. Valentine was getting absolutely barbecued. Who else was getting barbecued? Keyshawn Nixon he had a couple plays. I ain't gonna put it on like he was absolutely getting torched, but he had a couple plays where he wanted that back. You know what I'm saying? But overall, though, the Packers played good on the offensive side of the ball. We got Jordan Love. He had 337 yards, 31 out of 41 passes and attempts. 3 touchdowns, average 7.8 yards a throw. He had 1 sack. Quarterback rating of 118, QBR 58. It's some stuff you want back. But Jordan Love gave his all last night. The defense didn't show up for him. And like Parsons said, he thanked Jordan Love for keeping him in the game, because without Jordan Love slinging that iron, it wouldn't be a such thing. And please stop discrediting my quarterback when he has 1,000 yards on the season, 8 touchdowns, and also 1 interception. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know Jordan Love gets a lot of flack because when he does something silly, he does it silly. But at the end of the day, he's slinging that iron out there. He's top 5 in passing yards this season thus far, tied at number 3 for touchdowns, and only has 1 interception. And I'm pretty sure his QBR is good too. Josh Jacobs, 22 carries, 86 yards, 2 touchdowns. Now, this is the type of game, if you watch the game, you see Josh Jacobs always gets it going late and he gets a big break, so it's not telling the full story. Josh Jacobs hasn't been looking good. I'm just going to say it like that. I'm just going to flat out give it to you. And I'm pretty sure he won't take offense by it or disrespect from it. Josh Jacobs hasn't been playing well. It's just simple as that. It's like I don't know if it's the line problem or him getting the head start problem or him not being able to be shifty problem, or I can't call it. It's like they know when he's about to run and they just flood the hole when he's about to run. But Josh Jacobs also led the team in receiving yards. He had 71 yards off 4 catches. Beautiful. Romeo Dobbs, 6 catches, 58 yards. Matthew Golden, 5 catches, 58 yards. Tucker Kraft, 5 catches, 56 yards. I didn't even know that. Romeo Dobbs, safety blanket. Just keep using them, LaFleur. I don't have a problem with you giving him the ball, but I do have a problem when you only use him when you need him. Use him throughout the game. That's our number one wide receiver, bro. Damn, like goodness gracious, bro. And I understand LaFleur is hard dialing up plays for all these players, but you have to. That's your job. Let Golden be your boy, Golden boy. Let Romeo Dobbs be your reliable receiver. Put Wicks in a slant. I mean, in a slant. Put Wicks in a slot. Make it do what it do, please, bro. Oh my goodness. And Rich Bisaccia, I don't have much to say about you. Just fire Rich. I'm not saying fire LaFleur. I'm not saying fire Gutekunst. I am saying fire Rich Bisaccia. 2 blocked field goals within 2 weeks. 2 weeks. It's unacceptable. And not only that, we do not get good field position off kick returns. You got Matthew Golden spinning around before he gets the ball and gets blasted. Is it a rookie mistake, or are you not being disciplined enough? You got Romeo Dobbs. Catching kick returns. I'm going to repeat that. You have Romeo Dobbs receiving, whatever you want to call it, kick returns. Are you serious? Romeo Dobbs not even that fast to be on no damn kick return. Come on, man. I don't have much to say about Bisaccia, but get him gone, man. This has become a problem with him, and I don't know how he got a damn extension. That's LaFleur keeping his buddies around, man. It's a headache, man. Please do something. Don't fire Bisaccia. I might have went overboard. Don't fire him, but please have a meeting with him and tell him the severity of what he needs to get done and how he needs to do it. I just want to say, y'all, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Tag game, whatever. Thank y'all for watching me today. I'm sweating. I'm getting hot. Thank y'all for coming. Thank you for tapping the video, watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Turn your notification bell on so you can get notifications when I release a video. And I just want to say, go Pack, go. I love y'all. God is amazing. Be blessed.